Today's horoscope, Leo December 24th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's transits favor more responsiveness or cooperation from others. People are more inclined to understand what you're trying to communicate. As you see more options than usual, possibilities open up. Today's Venus-Chiron harmonious aspect helps you not only enjoy but learn from differences now. You attract warmth or encouragement readily. With people putting their faith in you, you're motivated to do your best. Good feelings with a friend or partner can emerge, particularly with increased openness and honesty. You have a better sense of what you want and need, particularly in your relationships, and this knowledge boosts your connections and choices. As our sweet moon dances through your solar house, you'll be feeling exceptionally social today. This may encourage you to schedule a fun little dinner or happy hour with some of your friends or work confidants. This is an excellent idea for singles, as you may meet someone out there who haunts the exact locations as you. You'll be feeling diplomatic, charming, and kind as you wish to be surrounded by beautiful people, music, art, and ambience. Couples can use this dazzling energy to have a sweet heart-to-heart or even discuss ideas you've been brainstorming. It is time to go your way. Choose a professional pathway that suits your goals when the Sun in Capricorn squares both the North Node in Aries and the South Node in Libra. The fateful cosmic energy will encourage you to get out of your comfort zone. You might be apprehensive, especially if you are used to being overly structured and dutiful. However, this change of pace might be precisely what you need to advance in your professional journey. Do not be afraid to try something new. With so much of our self-esteem invested in our body image, it is the wise one who takes care to maintain his or her physical health. Your underlying philosophy about health corresponds to your self-esteem. It's the little things that matter. For instance, do you own a water bottle that you can take with you when you drive a car or take public transportation? Do you floss twice a day to keep your gums healthy? By tomorrow, make your answers yes. Hopefully, you don't have much to handle on your agenda today. With your own number essence in the air, you're apt to be far more interested in getting together with people or finding something fun to do. Focus and concentration will likely elude you. If there is a workday ahead of you, stick to tasks that are quick and easy to handle. For those of you who have the day off, go out and find some of the adventure and excitement that make you feel so good. As the moon leaves your income sector and wraps up its last visit for the year, this will do more than just leave you with a sharp nose for money. 2 days after the sun returned to your work sector and with the moon still separating from a friendly aspect to Uranus in your career sector yesterday, this leaves you with a download of information and insight to unpack from across the income, work, and career fronts. Meanwhile, the moon's return to your communication sector will see it spend the next few days at a friendly aspect to the same 3 planets in your relationship sector that just a few days ago it clashed with. Just days after clashing with all 3 planets in your relationship sector as it made its last visit to Leo for the year, the tables turn as the moon returns for its last visit to your communication sector. Starting with Pluto, the planet of change and transformation today, the moon will spend the next few days at a friendly aspect to the same planets it just clashed with, giving anything this may have flushed out a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a crossroads, a moment when you're asked to weigh your needs against those of someone else. With the Sun in Capricorn squaring the North Node in Aries and the South Node in Libra, you might feel pulled in 2 directions. Do you prioritize yourself, or do you choose to focus on the other party? It's a question that doesn't lend itself to easy answers. This tension might leave you feeling caught between a rock and a hard place, as if no matter which direction you lean, the consequences weigh heavily. But this is also an opportunity, a chance to step back and make a thoughtful choice that resonates deeply with your long-term goals and values. Have you ever felt paralyzed by a decision, unsure of which path to take, fearing that either choice might lead to regret? If so, you're not alone. It's a natural response to moments like these, especially when the stakes feel high. When faced with this type of dilemma, it's important to take your time, weighing the pros and cons carefully. What might each choice look like in the months or even years ahead? Sometimes, stepping away from the urgency of the moment, even sleeping on it, can provide clarity and a fresh perspective. Have you noticed how things often seem clearer in the light of a new day? That moment of quiet reflection can be invaluable in helping you align with what feels right in your heart. In moments like this, it's easy to feel like the only person with a clear perspective, confident in your choices while others seem to push against your views. Have you ever found yourself at odds with someone, certain that you're right but unable to bring them along to your side? It's a humbling reminder that no truth is entirely free of bias. The people around you may see things differently, and their perspectives, even if they clash with yours, hold their own validity. Allowing space for their voices without immediately taking an oppositional stance can open up pathways to understanding, avoiding unnecessary conflict and fostering better relationships. What could happen if, just for a moment, you set aside your stance and truly listened? As you navigate this energy, be mindful of how your drive and determination manifest. When you're deeply motivated, it's easy to charge ahead with confidence, but that same energy can sometimes come across as arrogance or aggression. Have you ever looked back on a heated moment and wished you had approached it with more patience and collaboration? This is a good time to temper your enthusiasm with cooperation, to work not just for your own goals but also for the well-being of those who rely on you. By lending a helping hand where it's needed, you create stronger connections and earn the trust and respect of those around you. This period also offers an opening for creativity and exploration. Is there a subject or project you've been passionate about for some time but haven't had the focus to pursue fully? Now is the moment to dive in with renewed energy. You might surprise yourself with how easily you can tap into your potential. Whether it's developing a skill, solving a lingering problem, or connecting with someone who can help you move forward, your motivation is a powerful tool. How could you channel this newfound enthusiasm into something that leaves a lasting impact? You might even discover a hidden side of yourself in the process. Giving free rein to your creativity can lead to unexpected breakthroughs. Perhaps you'll inspire your colleagues with a fresh idea at work or rally your friends to take on a new hobby or sport together. Have you ever felt that sense of joy and accomplishment that comes from creating or doing something new with others? These moments of shared activity remind us of the importance of connection, of bringing people together not just for productivity but for the sheer fun and fulfillment of shared experiences. This is a time to balance thoughtfulness with action, confidence with humility, and independence with collaboration. How are you feeling about the choices in front of you? Have you ever navigated a similar moment of tension between personal goals and shared responsibilities? Share your thoughts and experiences. Your story might resonate with others and provide them with the encouragement they need to face their own crossroads. Together, we can learn and grow through these challenges, turning them into opportunities for deeper connection and greater self-awareness.